基本运动功。褐凿功。
The purpose of crane claw gong is to train the grabbing power of the fingers. In this training, you should squat down into the horse stance, being careful to not injure the knees. When you practice this exercise, inhale deeply and withdraw your lower abdomen. Then exhale strongly with the lower abdomen pushing out while placing your mind on the grabbing. You should imagine that you are crushing an object with your 3 fingers grabbing power. You can also practice different angles of grabbing, for example, grabbing with the palm facing inward or sideways.
转腕功。
Turning the wrist gong can be used to strengthen the tendons in the wrist area. If you do not have wrist injuries or arthritis, you may practice this exercise the hard way by tensing up, which can build up physical strength. However, if you already have problems and you practice hard qigong, the tension generated in the wrist area will compress the joints, which may cause more serious injury. In this case, you should use the same movements, but with soft qigong. That means you simply do the movements without tensing the muscles and tendons. From the repeated relaxed circular movement, blood and qi circulation can be improved and injury and arthritis can be healed. In fact, this is a simple way to treat arthritis in Chinese medicine. Remember, if you overpractice this exercise, you may cause joint injuries which can trigger arthritis later in life. Therefore, you should pay attention to the condition of your wrist while you're training. After you have trained fist-wrist turning for a period of time, you should open your palms and repeat the same exercises. When you open the palms for this training, the conditioning can more effectively reach the deeper tendons.
含胸拔背功。
The main purpose of this training is first to stretch the upper torso and later to build up a stronger physical upper body, either for hard jing manifestation or for iron shirt training. Again, too much of this training can be harmful. You should be cautious and patient in your training. In this training, first use one of your hands to hold the wrist of the other behind your back. Next, hold your chest inward to relax the upper chest while inhaling deeply. Then, thrust your upper chest forward and keep the spine upright while exhaling. While you are exhaling, gradually tense your upper body until it reaches its maximum limit. Hold the breath at this position for 5 seconds, and then hold your chest inward to relax the upper chest again and repeat the entire process. At the beginning, you should practice about 10 times and gradually increase to 20 times. In this training, again use one of your hands to hold the wrist of the other in front of your abdomen area. Next, thrust your chest gently forward while inhaling deeply. Then, starting from your lower torso, arc backward, tensing upwards and gradually extending to the upper torso until your entire spine and torso arcs backward. While you are doing this, you should also exhale in coordination with the movement. When you reach the maximum extension, you should hold your breath for 5 seconds. Again, repeat the same training. In the beginning, you should repeat about 10 times and gradually increase to 20 times. When you practice, you may combine the two parts into one by thrusting your chest first, followed by arcing the back.
There
are two major purposes of iron arm gong training. The first is to build up more physical strength in the arms, which enables you to manifest hard jing from the arms more efficiently. The second purpose is to establish a higher, more durable resistance in the arms, which allows you to intercept an opponent's attack without pain or injury, which is considered an important part of iron shirt training. First, hold your fists tightly and place them beside your waist while inhaling deeply. Next, exhale and extend your arms forward with the palms facing forward while drawing your chest in and arcing your back. You should keep extending until your arms are slightly bent and all the fingers are pointing upward. Hold your breath for 5 seconds in this position. Next, inhale deeply. Relax your arms and torso. Rotate your arms until the palm faces downward and move the hands back to the sides of the waist with the palms facing upward. Then exhale and extend your arms again to repeat the same training process. You should start with 10 repetitions only. In this training, again inhale deeply while placing your fists beside your waist. Next, move your arm to the front of your solar plexus area while turning the fists until the palms are facing downward. As you are doing this, you should start to exhale. Continue your exhalation while using the sides of your forearm to push forward intensely while arcing your chest and back. You should push forward until both of your arms and your chest form a circle. Stay there and hold your breath for 5 seconds. Next, relax your fists, arms, and torso while inhaling and turning your palms upward. Continue your inhalation and return your fists to the sides of your waist. Repeat the exercises 10 times. Later, if you find this too easy, you should gradually increase the number of repetitions. In this training, first hold your fists right in front of your abdominal area, inhale deeply, and tighten your fists and arms. Next, exhale and expand your arms sideways while arcing your chest and back. Stay at this position and hold your breath for 5 seconds. Then inhale, relaxing your fists, arms, and torso while moving your arms back to the beginning position. Repeat the exercise 10 times. Later, if you find this too easy, gradually increase the number of repetitions. When you train iron arm gong, due to the tension in the physical body, you may experience a headache. In this case, you should reduce the repetitions. If you have high blood pressure, you should not train this kind of heavy physical exercise. In this training, first inhale deeply while placing your arms right in front of your lower chest with both arms lined up. Next, tighten up your fists and arms and arc your chest and back while drilling both of your arms forward until both palms face upward. You should continue this extension until both arms are slightly bent. Stay in this position and hold your breath for 5 seconds. Then inhale, relaxing your fists, arms, and torso while moving your arms to the sides with palms facing downward. Finally, return your arms back to the beginning position. Repeat the exercises 10 times. Later, if you find this too easy, gradually increase the number of repetitions. After you've practiced for some time, repeat the same process with the palms opened. Generally speaking, practice with the fists is easier than practice with the palms opened. In this training, and often in some of the moving training, weights are sometimes held in the hands. Before we introduce the moving sets for hard Qigong, you should know that too much tension can provide your body with too much energy and thereby make it too yang or energized. If you overtrain, it can be harmful to you. In addition, if you have high blood pressure, heart problems, arthritis, or joint injuries, you should not practice the hard Qigong training. Instead, you should practice soft Qigong. In the fist set, both hands are held as fists. When the hands are formed as fists, because of the tightness of the wrists, the qi will be trapped in the arms, especially in the forearm areas. From this, strength and endurance in the arms can be built to a higher level. The second set, the palm set, is used to lead the qi to the fingers or even beyond. Often, palms and fingers are used in a fight. The palm set can build up a firm physical foundation for this purpose. Many pieces of the palm set are similar to those of the fist set. The only difference between the fist set and palm set is that in the fist set, the qi is always trapped in the wrists and arms, which can help you build up the physical body easily, while in the palm set, the qi will be emitted through the laogong cavities in the center of your palms and your fingertips. When you train the palm set, you should pay attention to the hand form. The thumb and the middle finger are pushed slightly forward, while the index finger is straightened and the ring finger and pinky are pushed backward. This hand form imitates the wing of a crane. When you practice, you should at first start with 6 repetitions until you feel the training has become easy and comfortable. Then increase to 8 repetitions and then 10. If you can do the entire set with 20 repetitions of each piece, you have built up firm physical strength for the manifestation of hard Jing. If you like, you may choose only a single piece and practice that piece independently. This will offer you more focus on the practice of a single piece while you have great energy. Of course, you may mix the order in any way you like. Remember, the art is alive and creative.
鹤状功，全套，双臂平展，
Start with both of your fists beside your waist. Next, inhale deeply while holding in your chest and arc your back backward. Then start to exhale and at the same time extend both of your arms from the center of your chest outward. While you are exhaling, you should gradually tense up your fists, arms, and torso until the arms are extended but slightly bent. The distance between your elbows and chest should be about a palm's width. Next, start to inhale and turn both of your fists until the palms are facing down. Relax your arms and upper torso and circle both of your fists to the side. Finally, return them to the sides of your waist again with the palms facing upward. The movements of this piece are very similar to those of the upward drilling training in the iron arm gong introduced earlier. The difference is that when you are extending both of your arms forward, the fists are also pushing sideways.
左右开弓，
Start to inhale and arc your spine and chest in while crossing your forearms in front of your chest with the left arm on the top and the right arm on the bottom. Next, exhale and continue to extend your right arm forward while rotating your left arm until the palm is facing down. Then pull it back to the left-hand side of your upper chest and straighten up your torso. Inhale. Cross both of your forearms with the right arm on the top and the left arm on the bottom, and rotate both of your fists until the right palm is facing down and the left palm is facing upward. Finally, exhale while extending your left arm forward and pulling your right fist back to the side of your left upper chest to complete a cycle of this piece. Practice 6 times for both sides.
下压上钻。
Inhale deeply while arcing your spine and chest inward. Turn your left arm until the palm is facing down, and move your right fist to the side of your right waist. Next, exhale, straighten your torso, and thrust your chest out while continuing to cover your left arm down and drilling your right fist over your left arm. In this position, your left fist should be extended forward while your right fist is under the left elbow. Change sides by covering your right arm downward and rotating your left fist until the palm is facing upward. Finally, exhale and drill your left fist forward while continuing to cover your right arm downward. In this practice, when you are inhaling, you are relaxed, and when you are exhaling, you gradually tense up your torso and arms.
左右拦靠。
Inhale deeply, arc your torso and chest, and cover your left arm down while rotating your right arm until the fist is facing upward. Next, exhale and gradually tense up your torso and arms while pushing both arms to your left with your right leg straightening up. Keep both arms slightly bent. Inhale and rotate your right arm downward while moving your left arm upward. Finally, exhale while gradually tensing up your torso and arms and pushing both arms to your right. Again, keep both of your arms slightly bent and left leg straight.
连环炮拳。
Turn your body to face forward. Inhale and cover your left arm downward while moving your right fist to the front center of your lower body. While you are doing this, you should arc your torso backward and hold in the chest. Next, exhale and continue to cover your left arm downward while pushing your right fist forward. At this time, you should straighten your torso and thrust your upper chest forward while gradually tensing it along with your arms. Change sides by covering your right arm down while inhaling and arcing your torso and chest. Finally, continue your right hand's covering while pushing your left fist out. After you have finished 6 complete repetitions on both sides, reverse the rotation of the arms for another 6 times. The transition begins right after you push your left fist forward in the last movement. From there, inhale, rotate your left arm upward, and arc in your torso and chest. Next, exhale, pushing your right fist forward and upward while moving your left fist to the stomach area. Continue the left fist pushing by moving your right arm up and back to the stomach area while pushing your left fist out.
"双臂拱抱。
Exhale and circle both of your arms upward and then forward, gradually arcing your back and holding in your chest while tensing up. Your arms and back should form a circle and the expanding force should be like a fully inflated beach ball. Finally, inhale, relax your body, and straighten up while thrusting your chest out and moving both of your arms to the abdominal area to repeat the movement. Next, repeat the same training except this time the circle is reversed. First, inhale and relax your body while straightening up and thrusting your chest out as you move both of your arms to the upper chest area. Next, exhale and circle both of your arms downward and then forward while arcing your spine and chest.
霸王拉弓。
Inhale and bring both of your arms to the front of your chest and arc your back. Next, start to exhale and expand from the center of the chest outward to the shoulders, and finally straighten out both arms as far as possible. Inhale again and bring both of your arms back to the chest and repeat. After you have completed 6 repetitions pulling, then keep the last expanding movement and inhale deeply. Exhale, arc your back and hold in your chest while squeezing both of your forearms inward until in front of your chest. Inhale, relax your torso and expand your chest and arms to repeat.
左右拱刺。
Stay in the same posture of the last piece and inhale deeply. Next, exhale and circle both of your arms downward and then sideways. Both of your arms are arcing outward and your torso is arcing backward. To repeat the movements, first inhale, relax your torso, straighten your body, and thrust your chest forward while bringing both of your arms to the front of your chest again to repeat. After you have completed 6 repetitions, inhale and bring both of your hands back to the front of your abdominal area, and then exhale while your entire body is relaxed. Next, inhale deeply, straighten your torso and thrust your chest out while expanding both of your arms to the sides of your body. Exhale, arc your back, and hold in your chest while pushing both arms inward towards the abdominal area. While you are pushing both arms toward each other, imagine that you are using both of your arms to squeeze a ball right in front of your abdomen.
上下专拳。
Right after you have completed the final squeezing in the last piece, rotate both of your fists inward and then upward while you are inhaling. Exhale, straighten your torso upward and thrust your chest out while drilling both of your fists forward from your upper chest. Inhale again, rotate both of your fists downward towards the abdominal area, arc your back, and hold in your chest. Finally, exhale again while drilling both of your fists forward. Repeat the same practice 4 more times. After you have completed the upward drilling, inhale, straighten your torso and thrust out your chest while rotating both of your fists upward and then downward in front of your face. Exhale, drill both of your fists forward and downward while arcing your back and holding in your chest.
左右摘拳。
Continuing from the last piece, right after you've completed the last downward drilling, inhale, rotate both of your fists upward and then toward your face. Next, exhale and twist your body to your left while pushing your right fist downward and forward. Inhale, straighten your torso, thrust your chest out, and circle your right fist upward while circling your left fist downward. Finally, exhale, arc your torso and hold in your chest while pushing your left fist downward and forward. Practice 6 times each side.
前拱后推。
Inhale, arc your torso, hold in your chest, and move both of your fists toward your face. Next, exhale, straighten your torso, thrust out your chest while continuing to rotate both of your fists until the palms face forward, then push out in front of your upper chest. Inhale and relax your torso while moving both of your fists backward beside your waist. Finally, exhale, thrusting your chest forward while pushing both of your fists backward and downward. To repeat, simply inhale deeply, relax your torso, and move both of your fists to the front of your upper chest.
白鹤暖身。
This last piece is very important and is used to recover from the tension of the physical body caused by hard Qigong training. Right after you have completed the last 11 pieces, breathe naturally and drop both of your fists naturally downward beside your waist while relaxing your torso. Next, move your spine like a wave upward from the sacrum area while rotating both of your fists following the wave movement of the spine. If you would like to coordinate your breathing, inhale first, gently thrusting your chest out while keeping your palms facing forward. Next, exhale and move your sacrum back to start the waving motion of the spine or torso again. When this wave reaches the shoulders and the arms, circle your fists naturally beside your waist area. You should keep practicing this soft qigong until the entire torso is relaxed.
摆臂运动
From qigong theoretical concepts, after you have practiced a hard qigong set, your physical body will have built up an excited level of qi. If this energy stays trapped in your physical body, it can cause your body to become too yang. Therefore, you should loosen your body, especially the joint areas, and lead the qi out through the limbs. After you have completed the entire set, you should walk for at least 5 minutes to loosen up your legs. While you are walking, continue to swing your arms forward and back, rotating your shoulders gently in both directions, and twisting your body gently from side to side. Naturally, if you have time, after you have recovered from hard qigong practice, you should begin the soft moving crane practice explained in the next chapter. This specializes in helping you loosen up your torso and joints. All of the above hard qigong practices are designed for hard jing manifestation. Hard jing is then applied into the fighting techniques. Therefore, after you have mastered the above practice, you should coordinate it with stepping when you are practicing. The stepping in Chinese martial arts is used to coordinate the techniques. Therefore, you may simply imagine the stepping coordination with the upper body movements. After you have practiced for a long time, you will feel that the number of repetitions cannot satisfy your need to build up strength. In this case, you should increase the number of repetitions.
鹤状弓，掌套，双臂平展，
This piece is very similar to the first piece of the fist set. First, place both of your palms beside your chest area. Next, inhale deeply while holding in your chest and arc your torso gently backward. Start to exhale and at the same time extend both of your arms from the center of your chest outward. While you are exhaling, you should gradually tense up your palms, arms, and torso until the arms are extended but slightly bent. The distance between your elbows and the chest should be about a palm's width. Your fingers are pointing slightly sideways. Next, start to inhale. Relax your torso and turn both of your palms until the palms are facing down. Then pull them back to the sides of the upper chest area and turn the palms until they are facing upward again. Repeat 5 more times to make 6 repetitions total.
Bai He Zan Ci.
From the last piece, start to inhale, arc your back and hold in your chest as the forearms cross each other with the left arm on the top and the right arm on the bottom. Next, exhale and continue to extend your right arm forward while rotating it until the palm is facing down, and pull your left hand back to the left hand side of your upper chest, palm facing downward. When you do this, you should straighten your torso and thrust your chest out. Inhale, arc your back and hold in your chest again. Cross both of your forearms with the left arm on the bottom and the right arm on the top, rotating both of your hands until they face upward. Finally, exhale, straighten your torso and hold in your chest while extending your left arm forward and pulling your right hand back to the side of your right upper chest to complete a cycle of this piece. Both palms should face downward at this time. Repeat 5 more times.
下压上钻，
Continuing from the last piece, inhale deeply while arcing your spine and chest inward. Cover your left palm downward and toward your right lower chest, and rotate your right arm until the palm is facing upward. Next, exhale, straighten out your torso and thrust out your chest. Continue to cover your left hand down while extending your right hand forward over the left arm. At this position, your right hand should be extended forward while your left palm is under the right elbow. Change sides by covering your right hand downward and rotating your left hand until the palm is facing upward. Finally, exhale and drill your left hand forward while continuing to cover your right hand downward. Repeat the entire process 5 more times.
左右拦靠，
Continuing from the last piece, inhale deeply, arc in your torso and chest, and move your left hand down while starting to push your right palm to your left. Next, exhale and gradually tense up your torso and arms while pushing your right hand and your left arm to your left. Keep both arms bent. Inhale, rotating your right hand downward while moving your left hand upward. Finally, exhale and gradually tense up your torso and arms while pushing your left hand and right arm to your right. Again, keep both of your arms bent. Repeat the entire process 5 more times.
"双手平切，
After you have completed the last right hand side pushing, inhale, face forward, and relax your torso while moving both of your hands toward your upper chest. Next, exhale, arc your back and hold in your chest while using the sides of your palms to push and press forward and downward. To repeat the form, simply inhale again and relax your torso while bringing both of your hands to your upper chest, then push and press your palms forward and downward again. You should continue the training until you have pushed and pressed 6 times.
双臂环抱，
Continuing from the last piece, inhale deeply, straighten up and relax your torso while bringing both hands toward your waist area and start to form a circle. Next, exhale, arc your back, and extend the arcing circular motion into the arms until the fingertips on both hands almost reach each other. To repeat the form, inhale, relax and straighten your torso, and bring both of your hands back to the waist area again. You should repeat the movement 6 times.
左右张弓，
Continuing from the last piece, inhale and bring both of your arms to the front of your chest with the palms facing each other and arc your back. Next, start to exhale and expand both arms from the center of the chest outward to the shoulders, and finally straighten out both arms as far as possible. Inhale again and bring both of your arms back to the chest and repeat 5 more times. After you have completed opening 6 times, hold the final expanding posture and inhale deeply. Next, exhale, arc your back and hold in your chest while squeezing both of your forearms inward until they are in front of your chest. Then inhale, relax your torso, and expand your chest and arms to repeat 5 more times.
左右拱刺，
When you complete the last squeezing movement in the previous piece, stay in the same posture and inhale deeply. Next, exhale and circle both of your arms downward and then sideways. Both of your arms are arcing outward and your torso is arcing backward. Your palms face each other. Inhale, relax your torso, straighten your body, and thrust out your chest while bringing both of your arms to the front of the chest to repeat 5 more times. After you have completed 6 repetitions, inhale and bring both of your hands back to the front of your chest area. Exhale, again arc your back and hold in your chest while expanding both of your arms to the side. When you are doing so, you should rotate both of your wrists and push both of your hands outward. To repeat the training, inhale again and bring both hands to the chest area, and then exhale to repeat the form. Repeat 5 more times.
白鹤烟翅。
After you have completed the last piece, inhale and bring both of your hands up to your chest area. The torso and chest are relaxed. Next, exhale and pull your left hand to the left armpit with the palm facing downward while covering your right hand downward. When you do this, you should twist your body to your left. Next, inhale. Circle your right hand inward toward your upper chest while starting to cover your left hand. Again, the torso and chest should be relaxed. Exhale, pulling your right hand to the right armpit area with the palm facing downward while covering your left hand in front of your upper chest. The body should be twisted to the right and tensed at this point. You should repeat the entire process another 5 times.
左右盘切。
After you have completed the left hand's covering in the last piece, inhale and pull both of your hands to the chest area. Next, circle your left hand counterclockwise horizontally in front of your stomach area while circling your right hand counterclockwise to the right side of your chest. Your back should be arched and your chest held in. Exhale and continue circling both hands until your left hand is over your right lower rib area and your right hand is stretched out to the right side of your body. The torso is straight and the chest is thrust out. Inhale, twist your body to your left and turn your right hand until the palm is facing upward, moving it to the left. Continue to move your right hand to your left lower rib area while circling your left hand up and forward clockwise. Next, circle your right hand and left hand clockwise with the left hand 1/2 circle behind. Finally, pull your right hand back to your chest area while pressing your left hand out to your left. You should train this left and right exercise another 5 times.
前拱后推。
From the final posture of the last piece, start to inhale and pull both of your hands back to your upper chest area. Continue your inhalation and thrust out your chest while rotating your wrist until both palms are facing outward. Next, exhale, arc your torso and hold in your chest while pushing both of your hands out in front of your upper chest. Inhale and relax your torso while moving both of your hands backward beside your waist. Finally, exhale and thrust your chest forward while pushing both of your palms backward and downward. To repeat, simply inhale deeply, relax your torso, and move both of your hands to the front of your upper chest. Then rotate both of your hands and push forward to repeat the practice. You should repeat 5 more times to make 6 repetitions.
白鹤暖身。
This last piece is very important and is used to recover from the tension in the physical body caused by hard Qigong training. Immediately after you have completed the last 11 pieces, breathe naturally and drop both of your hands naturally downward beside your waist while relaxing your torso. Next, move your spine like a wave upward from the sacrum area while rotating both of your palms naturally, following the wave movement of the spine. If you would like to coordinate your breathing, first inhale, gently thrusting your chest out while keeping your palms facing forward. Next, exhale and move your sacrum back to start the waving motion of the spine or torso. When this wave reaches the shoulders and the arms, circle your hands naturally beside your waist area. You should keep practicing this soft Qigong until the entire torso is relaxed. Finally, stand still, relax, and breathe deeply for a while to complete the entire palm set.
摆臂运动。
You should always remember that hard Qigong, though able to build up the strength of your physical body, can also be harmful if overtrained. Know how to build up the qi through tension and also how to circulate and release the qi through relaxation. One is yang and the other is yin. The final goal of the practice is reaching the unification of both internal and external.